Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I wanted to share a cute little unboxing of a bunch of stamping plates that Born Pretty store sent out to me. I've got a couple by Nicole Diary and all the others are by Born Pretty store, so I'm just going to start off with the Born Pretty store ones. But if you are new to my channel and you like my content, please subscribe to my channel, I really appreciate it. And of course hit that notification bell as well if you want to be noted every time I upload a new video, which is at least 3 times a week. But let's just start off with this first one. This one is the texture one, or at least one from the texture collection, I'd say. It's the L006. There are again a lot of florals on there. If you've been hanging out with me on my YouTube channel and you've seen a ton of my videos, you know that I love florals. But then I also of course got another one from the Spring Garden collection. This one is L012 or 12, however you want to call it. It again has some really nice like kind of leafy designs and stuff like that. A little bit of watery as well and some birds, which I think is really cute. It's very versatile as well and you can just use it with any color of your liking. The next one is Tropical Punch and this one is L006. For some reason it has exactly the same number, but I think they just qualify each number to a specific collection as well. So this is like the tropical collection and then you have like a floral garden collection and so on. The same, it actually goes for nail polishes as well. So it might be a little bit confusing, but just look at from one specific collection the plate is from, and I'm sure you are able to look it up. Then one of the next plates is so cute. I really love this one. This one is from the Sweet Fruit collection and I was eyeing this plate for so long. I wanted it for so long and then it was back in stock and Born Pretty store was like, oh, do you want to try out some new items? And I was like, yes please, I really want this plate because it is just so cute. And especially now it's summer, there's actually a heat wave going on at the moment, but definitely in summer I love like fruity and florals on my nails, and a combination of both is just so cute. And of course you can just use these plates all year round, just like change up the color scheme. If you're like in fall I want to wear more darker colors, you can definitely do so. And of course Born Pretty store also has a ton of different stamping polishes that you can order as well, which are also quite affordable. And to be honest, the Born Pretty store stamping polishes are the best stamping polishes that I've ever tried. Like apart from some like a regular super creamy and super opaque regular nail polishes which aren't specifically made for stamping, Born Pretty store has some really cool ones. But this next plate also has some fruits and some florals. Just look at that cute little bee. Isn't that adorable? Like, I'm such a sucker for cute stuff like this, and I really love the tulips as well on these, which are like a full nail design, or at least stamped image design. I really love that because you guys know me, I'm Dutch, and tulips are one of like the things the Netherlands is famous for. But yeah, next up I have a really nice like China inspired or Asian inspired plate, which is pretty cool as well. I can totally like vision myself doing a design like this with beautiful reds and golds and some black tones as well. And I really love those like peonies or roses kind of like full nail image on this plate as well. I think it's really gorgeous. And yeah, I'm really excited because I got this package in and it was like packed with stamping paints stamping plates, I wanted to say. But I really am super excited, and I already have such a big collection of different like image plates or stamping plates, and there's never enough, you know. If you are like a nail art enthusiast, hoarder, eccentric kind of person, you know what it is like, that every time there are like new stamping plates coming out, and like 9 out of 10 times there are like image plates or stamping plates that will really like will be right up your alley, if you know what I mean. And there are so many at Born Pretty Store, it is insane. Of course, you also have like another brand that Born Pretty Store sells, which is Nicole Diary. I'm going to share some of those plates as well, which are some of my favorites as well. The only thing is that if you compared the Nicole Diary and the Born Pretty Store plates, is that the Born Pretty Store ones actually have that plastic extra like layer or backing, which I prefer because the edges of these plates are very sharp. So always be careful when using plates like this, especially the ones who don't have that specific white plastic backing, because the edges are like, I can't even tell you how often I've had like cuts in my fingers from those like stamping plates. And yeah, it's like so sharp. It's like a razor blade, that sharp. But yeah, just be careful when using them, and especially be careful when cleaning the residue of stamping polish off of those, because in no time you'll have like a bleeding cut in your finger or hand, and you just don't want that. But yeah, I have already showed you all of the Born Pretty Store plates, so now it is time for the Nicole Diary ones. And I'm just going to ramble a bit throughout the entire video, or at least for the last couple of minutes that are left, because I wanted to give some extra information like price wise and all that jazz. So first up, the regular plates by Born Pretty Store are always in between $2.50 towards $5, which is really inexpensive because these stamping plates, they last so long. I've never actually had a stamping plate that I had to like rebuy or something, because they just last really long if you use them properly and just always clean off the leftover nail polish as well. I've never had any issues with them. Of course, sometimes you can have like some scratches on them if you use a metal scraper, but I would highly recommend to just get one of Born Pretty Store's scrapers as well. That is actually the only one I always use. And of course, they also have stampers. They have like entire kits as well, which are also really inexpensive. And yeah, I just say just check them out, go to their web store or website and just look at some of their items. They switch up and add a lot of new products like on a weekly basis. I'd say it's like really fast. They have like an amazing team like behind it all, like thinking of new designs and buying like new items from Nicole Diary as well, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And of course, I do have a 20% discount code that you can use multiple times if you want to. That is always in the description box down below, as well as in the pinned comments, and you can just keep on using them, like it's no problem. And yeah, I don't know what else left to say actually. Like the stamping plates by Nicole Diary, it really depends on what size of plate you are getting, what the price will be, but I do know that the really small ones, like the little square or circular ones, those are like $1.50 towards $2.50 in dollars. Then you have the medium plates like I'm showing you right here. This one is really gorgeous, by the way, with like a wooden like tree bark effect kind of thing. These are the medium ones, and those are usually around $3 towards $5. And then you have the really big ones as well, like the XL or XXL plates. Those are really big though. I still need to like figure out a way to store those properly, because I don't have any booklets that fit the big ones. But the big ones are usually around, I'd say $4.50 towards $6. So it's still quite inexpensive, and there are a ton of images on there that you can use to stamp. One thing that I really love to do is just use a couple of smaller images and just layer them. I actually did a design with Born Pretty Store items a little while back, I'd say like 2 weeks or something, where I had like super short nails still because I had to shorten them all, but I layered a bunch of different like leaf kind of images or something like that. I'd say leaf images. Some were a little bit floral, there was like a crescent moon in it as well, but I just really loved how those layered, and especially when using different tones of pink. I actually used different tones of pink and a black on top of a white base. It looked so cute, and you can definitely recreate that with a lot of different plates that Born Pretty Store has. as well as different colors of stamping polishes. So yeah, definitely check that out. And yeah, I'm actually waiting on a next package which will contain a ton of stamping polishes, so I can show those as well and work with them and try them out, because I don't have that many different colors of stamping polishes yet. So I'm really excited about that. But this was the entire video already. Let me know if you want to have any direct links. I will try to link them all down below. But thank you for watching. I love you so much. Stay healthy and happy, and I would love to see you in one of my next videos.